Welcome back to the Minecraft Hardcore Let's Play. This is Season 5, Episode 8. And today we are going to do some building. But before we can get to doing building, we need, of course, materials first. And as it happens, we have infrastructure for that. We need a lot of wood. Now we're going to start by working on the ship over there that we just came from, which has a lot of jungle and a lot of spruce. So we need those two trees mostly. So let's go gather up a whole bunch of it. There you go, that is 25 jungle logs. That should be enough. Oh boy, we need a lot more than that. Sapling. Let's in the meantime start on the spruce trees over here. You get so much wood from these big trees. I really need a big jungle tree. Let's see, do we have enough saplings for that yet? Not really, doesn't look like it. Oh no. That's kind of bad. Ooh, there's one. We need one more, Come on. Please. Pretty, please. This does not look pretty. Oh no. Please. No. Aww. Still can't grow a big one. That's a little annoying, a little unfortunate. Especially because these ones keep dropping these saplings like crazy. Oh well, whatever. I reckon we'll just mostly be using the spruce wood then. I mean, we only need 3 more saplings to replant 3 trees. And I feel like there's enough leaves there. I feel confident that's going to drop 3 more saplings. Won't it? I mean, that's 3 right there. We can replant all of this again. There you go. You might even get a little extra. Here is what I think I'm going to do. Is I'm going to make a new axe, because this one is almost broken. And then I'm going to go out to the actual jungle and get some trees that way. Seems like it would be a little bit faster. There we are. I sort of figure if we take down one of these smaller trees, surely that should drop a sapling, right? Let's see, how are we going to get up here? Not with the vines. Oh, maybe with the vines. We can go here with the vines. I mean, it wasn't pretty, but there we go. Fantastic. We can speed up the process a little bit by just breaking these leaves manually. Is this tree seriously not dropping any... Oh, there are a bunch down there. Okay. We good. I genuinely thought this tree wasn't dropping any saplings. Had me worried a little bit. Oh, this is also part of the tree still. I thought this was a separate tree. This is kind of cool. And also it has a sapling. Oh, don't fall. Not yet. It's not time to go down yet. There we go. That is enough. Finally. I probably should have done this sooner. But at least we can grow a big tree now. So that's good. That's what we want. That's the important bit. Are you alright, fish? Yeah? Okay. So here's what I'm thinking, right? We just get rid of these. And instead we just put a whole bunch, or 2 really. We only have enough for 2. We put 2 big trees over here. I think that should be good. And we got 1 sapling to spare. Brilliant. Now we've got a whole bunch of wood to work with here. We can make this really cool looking little ship. Now Now the idea is to stick with the theme of this being a shipwreck, of course. I just want to add to it. Don't really want to change too much about it. I just want to make it a little bit bigger, a little bit more homelier. I want it to feel more like a home, right? So let's see, how do we want to do that? Oh, I also want to make sure that William over here can't really fall in the water anymore and drown, because that is not really something I like. So we can start by adding in a floor, or rather finishing it. This doesn't look like a very finished floor. Let's do it like this a little bit, or more like this. And these were just temporary, though I suppose they don't have to be. Let's see, let's do some jungle then. Jungle planks, there you go. Oh, I don't think this is centered. I don't think the whole structure is very centered. That's weird. Usually they're centered. Oh, because this is double. Well, we can widen this up a little bit then. That should be fine, shouldn't it? There you go, just like that. I think that's perfectly fine. And actually, I want to rip out the floor again. Because this is all kind of on the underside of a block, right? If I place something on here, it's just going to float. I don't really want that. Like, if I want to put a bed here, for example, yeah, that's going to be weird. So what I'd like to do is rip out the floor again, and then put it just tiny little bit lower. For reference, I'd like the floor to be over there. See how that's a bit lower? There you go. That's what I want. There we go. Just need to fill in the middle over here. There. I think that's good. Now we got a floor that we can put stuff on, like so. Fantastic. Which also means we've got a whole bunch of space to put like crafting tables and furnaces now. And I think that space is pretty good for it. Put our smoker over here and our blast furnace. This should be good over there. Look at that. Now we've got a very interesting little kitchen. Crafting table. We can probably just integrate with the rest somehow. Like, make it part of the decor. Maybe just put it over here. I don't actually know. No, I think there should be a door over here to the outside. Though we should put our little treasure chest over here somewhere else, I feel like. We need to find a good space for that. We'll do that later. First, though, I think I'll just put a crafting table into the ceiling over there. I mean, it's not the prettiest, but it will work. It will work. It's fine. Let's also just rip out the walls over here. And of course the floor, which, just like with this floor over here, I'd like to lower down just a little bit. There we go, there we go. Let's have a look. Around here is pretty good, I think. There you go. Now, what do we have? We have a hole in our wall over there. Which is definitely not good, especially if it starts raining, right? We don't want that, so we can just sort of cover it up. Like I said, this is still a shipwreck, right? Ooh, we need to cover that one up too. This is still a shipwreck, right? I want it to kind of look patched up. Like somebody, me for example, came in here and just sort of patched it up, right? And I don't really like this this water in my house. So let's see if we can put up a little bit of a ceiling over here, sort of patch it up like that. There you go. I think that's perfectly fine. Now we should be dry in here. We still have a big gaping hole. Perhaps we can do something about that. But I always have kind of liked having this open here. I regularly come through here with my boat and just whoop, and then be inside. Words. That's really convenient to just have this open like this. So maybe we'll just leave it like this. What we could do I have any more trapdoors? Oh, I need more trapdoors, and my crafting table is over here now. See, what I'm thinking we could do is make this overhang just a little bit bigger. We have to patch some of that up as well. Let's actually go up here then and put regular planks there. Oh, I fell. That way it makes just a little bit more sense, so maybe not here. This would be fine as just like that. It will make a little bit more sense to have this connected to that, right? Like so. And then down here we can maybe put a little pole up. Just something to hold up the structure. Can I make a fence? Fence? I can make fence, but I want these fence. And I think 3 should be enough. Uh-oh, now we have the same issue again. That's not good. Are we going to solve that one then? But this is kind of what I'm thinking, and then have one over there as well. In fact, I'm thinking now this can kind of help us make it look a little bit more patchy, right? That seems a little bit weird, but if we add some height variations to this, I mean a little bit like this, it just makes it look like it's just a little bit more patchy. If that makes any sense. Hopefully you're seeing what I'm seeing. There you go. Makes it look just a little bit more unsteady, right? Makes it look like it could collapse at any moment. That's kind of the look I'm going for here. Which may seem kind of weird. You wouldn't want that when you're patching up your ship, but I suppose for the sake of the story, it's fine. Now let's have a look. What do we want to do with our treasure chest? Of course we need to hide it somewhere. And of course, I mean, obviously you're not going to put that over here in the ship where you live. So what is a good, convenient place to put it where no one will ever guess that it's there? I mean, underneath seems pretty obvious, but I feel like that's too much trouble. If I ever need something from here, or just put something in here, I'll have to dig, and that, yeah, it's not really my thing. Not all the time anyway. We can hide it somewhere. I'm thinking, what's behind here? Yeah, no, that's not it either, is it? Let's put that back. Let me think on that one for just a moment. Of course, we do have the double walls over here. We can hide it in here somewhere. And we'll just put another one of these in. You see, if we get rid of that and get rid of that and sort of close this off, we can have a little hidden compartment over there. Isn't that cool? And just to make it blend in a little bit more, it's like I just put up a plank over there. There's nothing there. We can put the chest over there. I think that's a pretty good place for a treasure chest. Let's just temporarily dump a whole bunch of stuff into here, so that my inventory isn't as clogged. Obviously I wouldn't really want that when I'm grabbing all this. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, it's all spilled everywhere. I'll organize this at some point. Oh, and it would seem it's also starting to get night, which means I need to put my bed down somewhere. We need to find a good place for a bed to be. What's a good place for a bed to be? I mean, obviously this is really nice and cozy, isn't it? It's kind of in the way of everything. I think in general we need to kind of redo the storage over here. Here's what I am thinking. Oh, the rain is gone, thank you. What I'm thinking is we build an additional space up here. We just make a little hut on top. I think that could be really, really cool. Yeah, and in that space, that's where we can have our storage. I think it'd be pretty cool. How do we want to do that though? How do we get up there? Oh, we have this space available now. Perhaps we can use this as stairs. We can use this as stairs to get up there. Let me have a little peek, see if I can make this work. Something sort of like that. And then we need to figure out the rest, of course. Do I have any stairs in here? I do. And this is kind of weird now, so we're just going to get rid of this. There you go. And, do I have another trapdoor? There you go, we got some really nice stairs over here now that we cannot get up because this is in the way. Oh, this is fine, this can be like that. There you go, there you go. I would like, perhaps if possible, to have over here. Oh, it's the other way around. I want it the other way around. Just a little something that just blocks me from going too far, right? Because it's easy to just overshoot that one. And whoops. For the sake of making it pretty, one over there as well. Now this is of course then where we put the extra little building. The little thing on top. The cherry on top, if you will. Of course we need this to be in the same style as the rest. And actually let's keep some of this here. And the same style as the rest in the case that we're just continuing that over there. Now I just need to figure out where the other one is exactly. There you go, it's the one over there. And over here I think that gives us the perfect space to add a little building. Little thing on top. And this, as it turns out, is right above our little kitchen. As you can see, there's the crafting table. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? Since we have the crafting table here anyway, let's make a whole bunch more trapdoors. And we can have those as our walls. And the reason for that is they don't really take up as much space. Like, I can make the wall over here like so, but then we don't have this block anymore. Whereas if I put trapdoors like so, there you go, we still have this space to work with, right? And it also kind of looks flush. We're not going to use this space here anyway, and it still looks like it's part of the structure, right? So let's try that one then. And then we just close all this. Which for some reason is really tricky. There you go. Do the same over here as well. And of course on the other side. Now we've got a little bit of an enclosed area over here. Which, of course, we can use to fill with chests. Which I think is exactly what we're going to do. We do of course need a top on here. What I'm sort of thinking I think would be cool is if we make this higher. Oh, that's not what I want. There you go, there you go. And have it a sort of sloped. There you go, there you go. And then we need something in between here. And why not one of those then? Why not? Because that's taking up too much space. Our final trapdoor over there, yes. We are going to need some slabs, I think. For this little area over here. And I might have some already. I do not. Let's make some dark oak slabs. I feel like they would blend in a little bit better with everything else. There you go. There you go. I think that is perfectly fine. We need a roof on this as well, obviously. And we got a little bit like this going. I also seem to have made a very beautiful art structure in the center here. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? Exactly what I meant to do. Of course we need to shield the front a little bit from the storms. Let's not forget that we do need an entrance, of course. There we go. We got a tiny little hut on top. I think that's kind of cool, don't you? And we can fill this all up with slabs. No, that's not what I meant. I meant these things. Chests. Thank you. Chests. We fill them up with chests. In fact, let's just make a whole bunch of those. That should cover us for a little while, shouldn't it? We can maybe put some barrels on the sides here, I think. That could be cool. Oh, we've got 3 barrels. I'd like some more. Oh, we can make some barrels. Bit mix and match, but it should be fine. There you go. For now, we've still got our bed over here. But once we start moving all of this to up there, we should have a lot more room. So let me just grab a whole bunch of this stuff. And then I'll just sort of try to organize it. And when I said sort of, I kind of meant it. Sort of organized. This is the wood stuff. This will be stone stuff, like furnaces. Perhaps I'm thinking now this should be our food stuff, because it's right near our kitchen, right? There's food. I suppose this is edible as well. And then we can take all this stuff out. We can bring it upstairs. Now this bed, where do we want to put it? I'm thinking actually we can kind of put it up on a little platform. Is that nice? We can sleep in there, that'd be really cool. No, I think it kind of looks weird. So let's put it down there instead. But of course not without a trapdoor underneath. There you go. There, that's nice. Now let me give you the tour of up here. Over here we got the chest full of wood stuff. We've got the chest full of stone stuff. This is dirt stuff. This is nothing. This is nothing. This is sand stuff. The barrels have a whole bunch of really cool collectibles in. This is more mob drops, sort of natural things. I'm not sure why there are maps here, but that's fine. And these are seeds. I think this can go in here as well. This, okay, this is kind of a mismatch, is it? There you go, that's much better. And that right there is our storage. You know what I haven't yet done is I haven't had a look at it from a distance. It's probably a really good idea to make sure it looks sort of alright. Oh, that looks really weird. That looks like that ship has got a big zit on it. I'm still going to argue it's alright though. It is exactly the sort of mismatched sort of aesthetic that I was going for? I'm going to say it's fine. Let's just hope we won't get any wind, because the wind is going to knock over the entire ship. But it's fine, it's fine. Oh, that needs a door still, I'm remembering. Also, I really like this bit over here. I like that I kept this open. You can just hop in the boat like that. Let's have a look. Oh, we also need something else over there. What I'm going to do actually is move this over there and then put everything back inside. Because of course we need a crafting table down there. And then using the wood from this chest and the crafting table from here, we can make another crafting table. Isn't that nice? I'm going to say it's nice. And even though it doesn't really look the greatest... Oh, I still forgot the door. There you go. Now I'm going to say it looks nice. I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed creating it. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye!